Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and it is a beautiful day today, although it is a little bit chilly, so make sure to bundle up if you're heading outside. Today's morning video is shared with us from something written down by Cheryl. So thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl also actually wrote the one a couple of weeks ago that I had read. Again, an invitation to any of you if you would like to share with me a few thoughts and you're not comfortable with the video thing, just go ahead and send those on and I'd be happy to read that for you. So here's what Cheryl has to share with us today. She writes, in the movie The Hiding Place, a Christian movie which is based on Corrie ten Boom's experience during World War II, she, along with her sister and their father, hid Jews while living in Nazi-occupied Holland. Actually, it's funny you mentioned this, Cheryl. I haven't seen the movie, but I've read the book, and I was deeply moved by that book. I suggest everyone read The Hiding Place. It's a wonderful story, and actually it ties in to what I've been preaching about lately. And the reason that I love the book so much is I think that it represents the most pure and beautiful expression of Christian community and fellowship I've ever read. It's a true story. Anyway, I digress. This is Cheryl's reflection. Forgive me, Cheryl. So anyway, back to 1940 whatever in Holland. Of course, what happened was that the family were found out what they were doing, hiding those Jews, and arrested. Now, Corrie and her sister Betsy were sent to a concentration camp, and one of the horrible things about that camp was that they were living in absolutely lice-infected quarters. Now, you can imagine that would be terribly nasty, but it actually had a flip side. There was a blessing to it. It enabled the sisters to hold Bible studies every day, presumably secretly and forbiddenly. They were able to do that because the guards wouldn't enter because of all the lice. Now, survival during this time was, of course, very difficult and very hard. Many people, of course, all around them were dying. But Betsy, the sister, encouraged Corrie to stay hopeful. And there was one statement that she says to Corrie that stuck with me, Cheryl says, for a very long time. Betsy says, "There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still." Oh, that's beautiful. Cheryl provides a couple of scriptures to remind us of that theme. Psalm 46:1 says, "Our God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble." And 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your cares on Him, for He cares for you." Although COVID and this past year may not be as bad as certainly is not as bad as what Corrie and Betsy experienced, these times can be very discouraging nonetheless, and very challenging for all of us. So what a wonderful truth it is to know that He is always with us, and even more so that He loves us deeply. And it's only through Him that we are able to do anything. So, forgive my shaking, it's so cold, I can't keep my hand steady. Today, may the Lord bless you in whatever challenge you may be going through, or whatever circumstance. Know again that He is with you and that He loves you so deeply, deeper than anything else that you're going through, and His love is even greater than any other transgression even that you may have done. His love is deeper still. Thank you, Cheryl, and God bless each one of you today. Have a wonderful day. Amen.